Welcome at the instruction video of Group 5.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao, man. Welcome to Deventer. Ni hao. How are you?
Ni hao.
Which situation is inappropriate and appropriate? Make a decision. The first situation is an appropriate way to welcome Chinese tourists. The tour guide greeted the group leader first. According to the theory of Hofstede, this showed a high power distance. In China, they respect older people or people with a higher position. Therefore, the power distance is high in China. The tour guide showed subtle body language. According to the Lewis model, China is a reactive country. Subtle body language is a characteristic of reactive countries, because of reactive countries do not use a lot of gestures. The second situation is an inappropriate way to welcome Chinese tourists. Instead of greeting the group leader, the tour guide greeted the group members first. Her actions doesn't suit the Chinese level of power distance.
Look at that!
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, that's really beautiful!
Look at that noise.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's so beautiful.
It's really nice.
Excuse me, Mr. Wang, can I talk to you a minute?
Yes.
Are you all done?
Yes, almost.
Okay, don't worry, just take your time.
Oh, can we all go?
Yeah.
Yes, we are done.
Okay, we can go. Look at that!
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, that's really beautiful!
Look at that noise.
Oh, it's nice. Guys, we need to go. Let's go. Come on.
Which situation was appropriate and appropriate? The third situation is an appropriate way of leading a group of Chinese visitors through the city. From the formal actions, the tour guide is being polite and not interrupting when asking the group leader about the time. The tour guide adopts Chinese characteristics as a reactive country. People in the reactive countries are usually polite, indirect and doesn't interrupt. While from the non-verbal actions, even though they are running out of time, the tour guide is still smiling and being patient. Which also reflects the characteristics of a reactive country, where a person must not lose face. The fourth situation is an inappropriate way of leading a group of Chinese visitors through the city. For the formal action, the tour guide is being direct and say what she wants to say. It doesn't reflect the Chinese characteristics that are usually indirect and prefer diplomacy over truth. Furthermore, form of non-verbal actions, the tour guide is being impatient by showing certain types of behaviors, such as seeing her watch and stamping her feet. These kinds of behaviors are too direct for people coming from reactive countries, such as China. Besides that, the tour guide used her fingers to tell the Chinese tourists to come. It is considered rude when directing to all the persons.
There was a really long waiting line.
Yeah,
really
it's
long.
frustrating.
I'm going to talk to the guide.
Yeah, great idea.
Ni hao?
Ni hao. We have a complaint because there was a really long waiting line inside.
Oh, really? Oh, first of all, I'm really sorry about the inconvenience, and I will call my manager now to handle your complaint.
Thank you very much.
Hello, this is me speaking. I'm Natasha. Can you come over right now because we have some inconvenience? Okay, I get the problem. I will be on my way. I will be there in 2 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, thank you. My name is Pim. I'm from China Tours. I heard from Natasha you had a complaint.
That's correct.
Yes.
There was a really long waiting line.
Yeah, really long.
I'm going to talk to the guide.
Yeah,
that's
great
good.
idea.
So is there any problem?
Yes, there was a really big waiting line inside, so
Okay, I will keep this in mind and I'll fix it later. But now we have to go. Come on.
Was this appropriate or inappropriate? Make your decision. The fifth situation is an appropriate way of handling a complaint from Chinese visitors. Addressing to the group leader and not to the whole group can be a good way to show you appreciate their power distance. Be polite, listen and don't interrupt them when they are complaining. Probably they speak around the problem and don't complain direct. This is because they are reactive cultures, according to the Lewis model. Besides that, you show you're respecting their culture by having a transcultural attitude. Next, you tell them that you will call your manager, that she can handle the complaint. If it is possible, the manager could come in person. This way you feel respected and heard by the manager when she is fixing the problem. In this situation, you show your high power distance between the tour guide and the manager. The sixth situation is an inappropriate way of handling a complaint from Chinese visitors. To cut them off because it will take too long of telling their complaint, the tour guide will be impatient in fixing the problem. But she doesn't mention how she wants to do that, so the Chinese guests will not be knowing if their problem will be solved or not. With this complaint situation, it is very clear that China is a high context culture. Thank you for watching this instruction video of Group 5.